taking over. Out of space, going solar. Back then they showed no love. Punch drunk, hung.
Alright, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another Week in the Life vlog. Now, today is Monday, and that means it's Memorial Day. Now, typically, I really don't do nothing for Memorial Day, but now that I have a good amount of freedom now from jobs, and I'm working on my own for myself now, today, I already hit my upper body lift this morning, which went fucking amazing at the new gym. I finally got like an actual membership, and now, texted all my clients, posted all my stories, my workouts for the first part of the day. Now we're about to head over to the beach, but first, I gotta get a haircut, because nigga, I am not going outside looking like this, you dig? So, we're gonna hit up my boy Murder Mike. Shout out to him, best in the city if you are in Brevard. Best barber in the city. So we're gonna head there, head to the beach, have a good fucking time. And then at the beach, it's literally like 5-10 minutes from the run club. So directly after, I got my running shit with me. So I'm just gonna get dressed in the bathrooms and head straight to the run club too as well. Might go out to eat later today. But overall, today's just more of one of those chill days. And as I tell y'all, having that 80-20% lifestyle and diet. But when I say 80% with the workouts, that means when you do have your workouts, your cardio, or your meal plan sticking to a normal day, you gotta be locked the fuck in. I'm talking like super high intensity workouts, do your cardio, get those steps in, hydration on point, and then when it comes to days like this where you wanna chill, go outside, go drink, go out to eat, then you can do so. But you gotta be locked in at least 5 days out of the week. You have to be. So we gonna head out right now, and I literally have the last week's YouTube video uploading as I'm going to do the haircut and everything. So I'm trying to knock out a bunch of things at once. So we go head over right now before my black ass is late. Let's enjoy this day today, and then I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for whatever we're gonna work on. See you guys then.
Girl, don't hide it from me. You should be the type to provide it to me. Say my dick feel like morphine. I hope my name tastes like sardine. Curly niggas. She wake up, eat this dick. Call that breakfast dick. 69.96. I feel a heartbeat. You ain't gotta get dressed or do your hair, girl. I got 24 hours. 24 hours. It's just me and you. I got 24 hours. 24 hours. 24 hours. You won't have nothing on for 24 hours. Yeah, you look good with no makeup on. Sex in the morning. You ain't no good girl, you a bad girl. You ain't no side chick, you know you fine. You a dickie with your cute ass. I know.
Alright, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Yesterday was fun as hell. We had a full beach day. We were playing soccer with a bunch of people on the beach that were just coming to join us. We had kids coming, other friend groups, stuff like that. Overall, it was busy as shit. Everyone was having a good time, drinking, whatever the case may be. And shortly after, we went to a spot, I think it was called Lily's Mediterranean, something like that. It starts with Lily's, but if you're from Brevard in the local area, you live here, it's basically the restaurant to the right of Cold Stone. It's an Arab restaurant, Arab food. Oh my gosh, that shit was so fucking good. And then after that, I was thinking about doing something, maybe going out for drinks, but I was so tired from the beach, so I just came home, watched the NBA game of the Knicks versus the Cavaliers, which now they're going to the finals. New York's going fucking crazy. I've been seeing all over my Instagram, which is funny as hell. But yeah, today's Tuesday. We have our leg day workout. I usually go in the mornings, as you guys know, but I think for today, I'm just gonna save it for like mid-afternoon. That way, one, I'm getting a full like actual meal in a couple hours beforehand, so I'll have a lot more energy for my leg day workouts because they're usually a lot more intense than my upper body days and take a little bit longer. And then really other than that, I have 2 coaching calls at 12 and then 1. For now, I'm going to do some things, study a little bit, but I do want to show you guys a full leg day workout of what it's looking like right now, so I'll give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of how one of my hybrid leg days look right now. Other than that, for the rest of the day, after the gym, I'm just going to work on my app downtown, get some good work in, still post my content, do what I got to do. From there, we don't really got nothing else planned, so I'll see you guys for the leg day workout, and then we'll go from there. All right, so before we get into this leg day, I did order 4 shirts, $400 total from OnCloud. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Dom definitely inspired me. If you guys know who Dom is, like, he owns like Raw, Cadence, the guy on YouTube, the entrepreneur guy. I fucking love his videos, and when I saw him wearing this shit, the way his physique was popping in these clothes, I said, yeah, I need 4 of them ASAP. $400 for some clothes, nigga. That's how I'm living, nigga. All right, but let me show you guys the 4 shirts. I'm gonna put them on, kind of break them down for you, give you a little clothing haul, because this shit is probably the best quality sportswear, activewear I have ever touched. So let's get into this. Like, bro, look how this fits, bro. Like, I look like I'm 20 pounds heavier, bro. Bro, this is the best quality sportswear I've ever worn. It looks like I have double D's right now. I'm about to aura farm the fuck out the gym today. Like, bro, look at the... I can't even explain in person how good this quality is. This isn't like a regular Yo, I look big as fuck, nigga! Hey. The best quality I've ever worn, bro. What? Damn, nigga, look at Jack, boy, what? Oh my gosh, look at this shit. No, this blue is crazy. What? What the fuck? Well, I got to stick if I catch him, it's Rick Cuz. 4 more, bro. Oh my gosh. The quality is, bro, I look big as fuck, nigga. Out of my mind. I start a drink war. I'm pouring that shit back to back. I'm putting that shit on mixed match. I don't even look at the tag. For real, nigga. All right, now we're gonna go get ready for the gym. Hit this leg day. I'll catch y'all there.
All I can say, my power's too big to be saved. These days I've been chasing my grave. Baby bone, lost the grip on this life. Now I'm slipping away. I'm fading away to never return to seeing a day. I don't wanna be run down, I wanna be somebody one day. All the good days, so hard to come by lately. Everybody wanna be famous, nobody genuine in my face. 9mm on my waist. I don't wanna waste away, wasting days, losing time, losing my mind, so hard to find.
You see who we got as motherfucking TV, nigga? The motherfucking GOAT, boy! An enemy. Alright, happy Wednesday. So yesterday was great. We had our leg day workout. I went directly downtown afterwards to do a couple hours on the computer to work on the app. After that, the bridge I usually go run at is literally like 5 minutes down the road. So I went running after that, which is what you guys saw. That was my first 5-miler in a long time. I'm still dealing with this knee tendonitis, but thankfully it's been getting a lot better. But that was my first 5-miler that I've done in a while. It felt really, really good to just be back out there, be running again, just, you know, sunset run in Florida. Like, life don't get better than that shit, you feel me? So overall feeling great. And then after, when I got home, I just watched the NBA game, cooked up some, I think I had the chicken, the teriyaki chicken that my mom made with some Miles' famous potatoes, not giving out the recipe, gatekeeping for life. And then after that, today's Wednesday, now we're here. Yesterday, I did get Kanye tickets. Oh! Kanye's my favorite artist of all time, bro. Like, y'all don't even know how smart this nigga is. Like, go watch his Netflix documentary and then get back to me. You feel me? But today's more of a chill day. I usually either do a full rest day at gym-wise or active recovery. I'm definitely a little bit sore from the run yesterday because that was my first 5-miler in a while. So I'm just taking a full rest day today. Not really doing anything too much. Just kind of let my body reset. I am planning on to eat like a lot of food today. That way I can have a lot of energy and have high intensity workout for upper body day tomorrow, which I want to go crazy with. So first meal of the day, it's already 1 o'clock. I already had my vitamins in my morning routine. We're just having the classic tuna sandwich with some sweet potato fries. Definitely focusing more on carbs today. That way I have that energy. But I'm on week 5 of my mini cut right now. As you guys probably saw my Instagram stories or one of my main posts, I've been keeping you guys updated with that. I'm down 10 pounds right now. I'm still eating out. I'm still having that balance, but obviously 5 days out of the week, I'm in that calorie deficit, focusing on my macros, my minerals, the workouts, the cardio, and really locking in on that. You know, when I talk about 80-20, it doesn't mean that like, oh, just simple little workouts, just simple little cardio on the 80% and then I do whatever the fuck on the 20. No, it's like that 80% is 100% dialed in with nutrition, the cardio, the workouts. You feel me? That way you can have that balance and be able to still get progress without even messing up anything, eating out, anything like that. So main objectives for today though is I'm continuing to work on the app. I got Claude pulled up right now. That's kind of just doing the prompts and everything for me, just putting the final touches on the app and everything. Other than that, I'm working on the mentorship thing for the person I'm working with. I'm gonna build like a full like Myra board, if you guys know what that is. Kind of just lay out like, okay, here's how we're gonna do the content, here's how we're gonna do stories, here's the type of content we're gonna focus on, top of funnel, middle funnel, bottom funnel, what to say in your DMs, everything like that. I'm gonna build out like a full layout and just get to work on that. But other than that, I'm just kind of chilling today. I definitely want to try out this burger place that's famous in the area. It's called the Burger Inn. They have these crazy ass burger recipes or meals. So I definitely want to get that. Again, just load the fuck up on carbs. That way I'm strong as fuck for tomorrow's workout at EOS. But other than that, chill day today. Might go watch the playoffs, NBA games tonight. But other than that, we're just getting to work. Chill day today. And if I do have anything planned, obviously I'll take you guys with me. But I'm more excited for that burger place. I'm gonna smash that bit. It's just gonna be so good. Or I might just go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna get to work, get this down, continue working on the app, build out the mentorship thing, and then we'll figure out what's next from there. Look how fucking beautiful the app is coming along. I already just went through the onboarding process, but this is what it looks like after you create your account, log your info in as the coach, and log into the app. Ready? Go to dashboard. Oh my gosh, look at this shit. Good afternoon, coach. Full checklist, main dashboard setup. Look, we got the onboarding section for your clients, client section, and when you tap on their profile, it literally brings you to a full summary of what they're doing. Oh my gosh. So we got messages, full calendar layout to book the calls on here, and there's a Calendly app integration, programs, nutrition, which I still have to build out like a full kind of food library, and then check-in sheet as far as check-in forms for your clients, their progress, adherence. So we have like achievements and seeing how they're doing with tracking everything. At risk, more on the business side, exercises, food library, AI assistant to do this shit for you, automations as far as messages and everything, analytics on the business side of things, payment center, which gotta load up real quick. So if you're a high ticket coach, you can create your own subscriptions in here through Stripe. Email center to send them emails. Come on, bro. Leads, your own store, community, so you can have a group chat inside the app too as well. The business side of things, templates, white label, so you can buy your own version of the app and customize and brand it towards whatever kind of like how your social media is. The basic subscription, like, oh my god, this shit's beautiful, bro. I'm so fucking happy about this shit. Really, the only other main things I need to do as far as just the app itself is, one, I have to go through every single little thing myself as a coach and just make sure that everything's looking good and actually able to use properly. And then the one thing I'm still trying to get down is I have to figure out how to get like a food library in there. Apparently it's not that easy. I have to go through some type of database and import shit, but I'll figure that out. So I got to import that. And then I also have to do the same thing for the exercises. So I don't know if I have to go through a database to do that, or I have to record every single exercise myself and have me as kind of like the base model trainer with the app. But that's kind of like the major two things I'm going to focus on today. But other than that, like it's coming along, bro. It looks fucking beautiful. And I know there's already trainer eyes out there. There's already Everfit, things like that. But they're not fucking with this at all. Like, they're not. And the fact that I have so much AI integration in this, for that way you save so much time as a coach yourself in order to build out these programs and build out everything for your clients, especially when you start to scale and you have 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 clients. Like, you're going to spend so much time building out their programs and everything for you, but this does it just like that. So I'm super happy about this. But as I was just telling you guys, chilling for the rest of the day, still watching Married at First Sight. Definitely gonna go to the burger place later, carb up for tomorrow, and I'll probably just see you guys for tomorrow's workout. It's gonna be good. Waking up at 5:30 a.m. for the first time in a long time. That way we can go early with my boy P, get some great work in, and then I'll see y'all then.
ASAP. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Back once again, sipping hand mixed with juice and jam. Bitches in, couple lady friends, counting Benjamins. Been a spin on them 20 twins, that must stay the beans. Dividends, made a change of plans, well that all depends. Shadows my parolees, and I smoke that OG. about no cars. Talking about no diamonds, cause that shit is up the soul.
6 a.m. workout completed. Honestly, that's the first time I've woken up around like that 5:30, 5 o'clock range in a long time. But it definitely felt really good. I have 3 scheduled calls today for coaching, and I'm trying out a new format. Like I said, I'm elevating every single day, even on the littlest thing. Trying out a new format today for the calls, which I've been doing wrong this whole time, but I don't want to get into everything. But excited to try it out. So we got the 3 calls. Already got my upper body lift in for the day. We're gonna hit a sunset run with the boys after I'm done doing my calls later on in the day, which is really cool. But I literally already did my full morning routine. I already cleaned up the house. I already did my posts for the day, or not for the day, but you know, my morning post on my stories and my main one. And it's really still 10 o'clock. Like, this is kind of crazy. I might make this like a new norm. But on the other side of that, like, I gotta start going to sleep a little bit earlier, which I'm more of like a night owl. I like doing my work at night, so I don't really know how I feel about it, but it does set up the day. But with that being said, like I said, it's only 10 a.m. right now, and we got our post-workout shake. Now, I know it's more of like bro science. Oh, you need a protein shake post-workout. No, I'm just getting it in as a shake right now through Greek yogurt, fruit like strawberry, bananas, protein powder, and a little bit of peanut butter for some healthy fats. Because I'm never really hungry in the morning. I still want to make sure I'm eating and get my macros in, so I got to drink it instead, you feel me? But with that being said, we also got our little vitamin lineup right here as far as minerals, supplements, and everything like that. So I'm going to get this down, and you guys will never believe what happened when we were at the gym. So when I was recording my preacher curl set on my regular phone, my boy Paul, which I did the workout with, he was filming for me. This guy walked in front of my video, and I was like, not in like a rude way, but I was like, sorry, I just had a brain fart. When he walked in front of the video, this guy, he like was like, oh my bad. And I was like, oh no, you're good. But funny enough, we're chopping it up, and he's the owner of the restaurant I went to yesterday, the burger spot. It's called Burger Inn, and apparently he owns like some pizza place around here, another Italian sub place. So we were chopping it up and all talking, and he said he's gonna bring us on a food tour to all 3 of his shops in one day in the next week or 2. What the fuck is life right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, this shit's crazy, bro. Like, this shit really is already written. Like, God is the greatest, bro. But yeah, that happened at the gym today. But overall, amazing workout. I took my, had a banana for my pre-workout carb source. That way I can have energy. Electrolytes for hydration. Sipped on OxyStret during the workout just to stay kind of warm. But overall, I'm feeling fucking amazing. I'm going to knock out these calls that I got to do for the rest of the day. Still do my normal posting and everything. And then, like I said, around 6, 7, we're going to do the sunset run with the boys. That's going to be tough as fuck. And yeah, try to go to sleep early again. We got late day tomorrow, so today is just really working and just getting after it, man. But life is crazy right now. Overly blessed, and I just want to keep elevating. I want to keep staying focused, not indulging in lust, women, none of that shit. As big of a distraction it is right now, especially with everything I got going on, my car. I gotta stay away from it. I'm overly locked in right now, overly focused on God and the grind and my purpose in the app. So let's keep it up. Well, I'll meet you guys for the sunset run tonight, and we'll go from there.
I've been on top for a while. NASA chip to the moon. Fast car make gon' vroom vroom. Take it to the boom boom room. I'm a visionary. I got the niggas scared. Bought a big paddock with a brand new wrist set it. Inside the new Maybach coupe, peanut butter jelly. I'ma slide in the road, slide in the Lambo, slide in the Benz. Been working on my confidence and respect. I get a lot of it. I don't ever mean to contradict. If it's up, then it's up with us. Tryna pour another cup with us. Need my brother sip mud with me. My bitch is a 10, my jet in the wind. I fought that to win. My dog just caught another body, now he pop his Xannies again. Caught his ass slipping at the cul-de-sac. Sliding on the ops playing toe tag. Just in Miami, I was
Alright,
chilling
what's
with
good, y'all? I
the
think I haven't talked to y'all since literally Wednesday. So yesterday, had a couple calls, ended up being my biggest day yet. And if you were tuned into the last vlog, I was basically saying how towards the beginning of the month, it just was not going well. I had some bullshit going on behind the scenes and mentally super stressed out. And it was obviously affecting the business because I got to do calls, post content. You know, it's about me, my personal brand. And the shit that I was telling you guys about, I know I needed to fix, and I've been laying it off for a while. You know, I put my head down yesterday during the morning after my lift or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I'm not putting this shit off anymore. I'm getting it done right now. I'm figuring this shit out right now. So I re-scripted this whole thing of behind the scenes of what I do for the coaching. And as uncomfortable as it was, and as new to me as it was, I did that shit, and I ended up having almost a 5K day yesterday. A 5K day, just because of that little thing I implemented. And now because of that, let's just say I technically been doing something wrong this whole time, even though I am still successful with it. But now I'm about to turn shit up a notch. Shit about to get scary, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I love this shit, bro. And you know, today, earlier, I had an onboarding call with one of my new clients. I had went to the gym, just did a quick little leg workout. And then after that, I literally was downtown for like 3 or 4 hours, re-editing all my clients' meal plans, still working on the app, trying to get that shit going. And I had one big guy that's known in the industry for like marketing and shit. He was already following me. He reached out to me, stood up on my story, and was like, "Yo, when you get this shit going and you need help with the marketing, the Facebook ads, just know I got you." I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I love this shit, bro. I love getting better every single day. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care if it's the littlest of thing, bro. I don't even care if it's me editing the caption of my Instagram and changing this word around or moving this letter. I don't care how small it is. I don't care how big it is. I love this shit. I'm obsessed with this shit. I love just fucking elevating. Like, I have never felt this locked in before, not just physically in the best shape of my life right now, spiritually closer than ever to God, not doing any type of lust, no drinking. I still drink occasionally, you know, go out to eat, whatever, like a little mocktail, whatever, but like, I don't even care for that shit no more. Smoking, like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more. But this, my brand, building the app, building the other business that I'm working on, like, that's what I'm so locked in right now. And I love this shit, bro. I love it. I'm doing something new, and I'm fixing something, and I'm doing something better every single day. And that's what this shit is about, bro. Like, after I went downtown, I literally just drove in the vet for like a whole straight hour around my city at night, just blasting Kanye, you know, trying to like collect my thoughts, think about how to get better, how to fix this. Like, I love this shit, bro. And it's so crazy because 6 months ago, I was not like this, bro. Like, 6 months ago, I was literally going out every single weekend, Fridays, Saturdays, getting blacked out drunk, having no type of real purpose, nothing like this at all. Like, I bet if you go back and watch one of my YouTube vlogs from 6-7 months ago, you'd be like, yo, this is a whole different person. And that's the thing. Like, you gotta be a whole different version of yourself every 5-6 months, bro. Like, I truly meant that shit. And it's so crazy because I truthfully am. So, with that being said, it's been a great week so far. Again, just fixing and elevating every single day. But tomorrow is Saturday. We definitely got a couple things planned. Number one is the run club. Right after that, we're going to go ahead and do some high rocks training at the Crunch Gym. And then shortly after, there's some huge event going on at one of the other gyms that I usually go to, like the private gym, the Wolf Gym. So I'm going to try to pop out there, you know, talk to some people, maybe, you know, network and meet some new people, because it's going to be a big-ass event with a bunch of vendors, like a mini car show, things like that. So I definitely want to go there. And then other than that, I have to do, I think, 2 onboarding calls with 2 of my other new clients I got this week. And then after that, around like 4 o'clock is when I'm meeting up with one of the top trainers, in-person trainers in the area. And I'm helping her build out her social media and really just using her as like a main testimonial. I'm gonna scale her to, you know, 5, 10, 20K months and show her how I'm doing this. We've already been talking about, you know, how to do this, how to set this up, content, this and that. So I'm excited. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day. And then later that night, I'm meeting up with one of my other boys who does trading, and I'm helping him scale his shit too as well. So it's gonna be a great, productive day tomorrow, getting after it, being active, you know what I'm saying? So I'll see y'all then, because I'm about to pass out. I just took like 3 melatonin gummies, nigga, I'm donezo. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
With a heavy heart, and I dare not turn the pages, fighting with automatic self-destruction. It's a blind faith, a cruel waste, one bitter taste. So I know I need this sweet sensation.
Good, John. So it's currently Saturday night right now. Today was definitely a success. I was gonna go to the run club this morning, but it started raining, so figured we just got a full High Rocks training day, which y'all saw earlier. Not gonna lie, feeling really good. Definitely in the best shape of my life right now, like I've told y'all. And just overall feeling amazing. And then right after that, we went to the gym event where they were having just some big event going on. A bunch of different vendors inside the gym, like a little small car show outside. My boy sold out with his brand. Shout out to P. Sold like 30 pieces. Good shit on that. And then we picked up some, I never had this before, but for my pre-workouts, cream of rice. So I'm gonna start trying it before like my workout, see how that goes. And then I did run out of electrolytes, and they did have, shout out to Fitness Society, my boy Connor, they did have BPN's electrolytes, so I did pick these up too as well. And then after that, went downtown, talked with Carly, which is the girl I'm working with around here, helping her scale out her brand. And we did a lot of progression in just, 2 or 3 hours of computer work. Basically, when it comes to like the whole coaching thing, like there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes when you're first like starting everything up in a sense. So we got like pretty much like 80% of all the back end stuff done today, which when I first started, it took me weeks to even understand it or learn it. So I'm really, really happy with that. Now, we also set up her bio, optimized it for, who we're talking to, our ICP, our niche. So I'm excited to get this shit going for her. It's going to be good, and she's going to make a fuck ton of money. So I'm glad to help her out. But I did get sent a brand new Spedience gym machine. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit is crazy, bro. So I got sent it from for a brand deal, and basically I think I just have to make like a YouTube video or like a TikTok for it. And bro, this machine's worth $4,000, and they also sent me the row machine, which is like another 700, bro. What the fuck is life right now? But this shit is actually like fire, and this is not like the ad itself. You're watching the YouTube video. No, this isn't the ad, but like, bro, this shit is fire. Like, I'm already doing exercises on it, and you can do anything with any type of weight resistance. Like, I don't know how the fuck it works. Like, it's actually insane. Like, I want to prop this up and show you guys real quick. Like, it's actually insane. It feels just like real cables, like the gym. Like, I promise you guys. Like, look, I hit start new set. I can like choose the weight I'm doing, turn on, and then literally look. And it did come with a bunch of attachments too as well, which is crazy. But like, oh shit, it's just heavy. And it feels smooth as fuck, bro. Like, what? Look at this shit, bro. It literally tracks everything too as well. Like, it has the weight. This shit is crazy. It's $4,000. I got sent for free. Like, what is life? So yeah, the gym home workouts are about to get, I did get a huge upgrade. So I'm really, really excited to keep on using it and trying it out. Let me turn it off real quick. And really just keep everything going from there, bro. So yeah. And then I'm also getting sent another, I'm doing another brand deal with Major Fitness, and they're sending me like this huge ass like squat rack cables. I'm blessed, bro. Like, honestly, like I can't even complain about life right now. Blessed. But as always, elevating every single day. Now, it's still kind of, I was gonna say it's early. It's fucking 12 o'clock already. Goddamn. So I'll probably go to sleep soon. I gotta wake up pretty early tomorrow and do a team meeting call. I think around like 7 or 8 a.m. And then after that, every single Sunday is when I'm doing my client calls, like literally all day. So just gonna do that. Nothing really big planned for tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead, get some rest, chill for the rest of the night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for these one-on-one calls. And then we're gonna figure out what we're doing after that. Probably just a little Sunday planning as the last video, or like the last Alright, what's up, y'all? So we're still halfway through the day, still doing my one-on-one calls, but I have had some amazing client wins today. 2 of my clients, shout out to Dave and Jesse. I know you're probably watching the YouTube vlogs. Both of them have dropped down in pant sizes. So for Dave this morning, he was telling me that he was trying to go out last night, and he went to go put on a pair of jeans or pants, and it didn't fit him, and he was like, oh, okay, let me try to rush and find a pair of pants that fit me. He said his entire wardrobe of pants that he has right now does not fit him anymore, that he's already dropping down in waist sizes, and he's 20 pounds down. And then for Jesse, I just got off a call with him. He's down 3 sizes in his waist, and he's saying his pants are already getting really loose too as well. He was like, oh, shout out to Miles for making me buy new pants. So, it's going great so far. But with that being said, usually for my one-on-one calls, like, I'm not really going anywhere because I don't have the time to. So I got GNC delivered to me, and I got a pretty big re-up on my vitamins that I was running out on. So for the most part, like, still taking my normal stack, but the ones that I got a re-up on is my omega-3 fish oils. And then I am taking my new multivitamin, which that I ran out of too. On top of that, got some B12. And then I am starting to take creatine again, 5 to 10 grams a day. Shout out to Raw. And then I cannot wait to try out this new pre-workout. I've had it before, but I don't really remember like exactly how it was. But this shit's gonna be fire. We're gonna do another little like 5:30, 6 a.m. workout in the morning, so that's gonna be fire. But yeah, other than that, just my basic vitamin stack for my pre-workout stack, morning vitamins, and then nighttime vitamins. So I got that Everea. And then I've never tried, crazy as it sounds, I've never tried creamy rice. I think that's what it's called, or cream of rice, something like that. That I know like the bodybuilders take before their workouts. So definitely excited to try this out. Because as much as I eat clean and everything, but my gut has always not responded to certain foods a lot. So hopefully it just gets in the system quick, gives me a lot of energy for carbs for my workout in the morning. But everything's going really well today. And then even between calls, I'm still helping out Carly, scaling her coaching, getting her like DM scripts, content, learning top of funnel, middle funnel, all that shit, building out her brand for her, setting up her account in the back and everything like that. So we're making progress today. We're doing really good. So today's May 31st. I think June 1st is tomorrow, and it's my birthday month. I did another 20K month this month, honestly, which is not good for me. I know it could have been a lot more, but again, like this month was just dealing with a lot of bullshit, figuring out new things, implementing new things. So now we have a clear roadmap of going into next month, what to do, what not to do, making the content better, fixing little things like that that truly do make a big difference. So I'm super excited. It's my birthday month, and I definitely want to aim for a 30, 40K month, which I know is possible now with the things that we're implementing. So I'm super excited. The team is super excited. My clients are super excited. Everyone's super excited. You feel me? So I'm very, very excited to get after it. Then we got the Kanye concert and Tampa trip towards the end of the month to celebrate. So it's going to be a great fucking new month, man. And again, we're just elevating every single day on every single level, bro. Physically, financially, spiritually, mentally. Like, we're doing this shit. We're doing it, man. So, yeah, I want to aim for that 30, 40K month. I know it's possible. I know I'm going to get there. So, let's make this new month fucking amazing. Let's all get after it. Let's all keep, chasing our dreams, inspiring, and making this shit work, man. But other than that, I'll meet you guys in a little bit for my Sunday planning and show you guys what that's looking like. That way I set myself up going into this new week, goals and everything, especially new month. And until then, I'll keep doing my calls, working on everything, and I'll see y'all then. I was good, y'all. So it's currently almost, I think, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Still got like 2 or 3 more calls left to do, but in the midst of the middle of the calls too, like I was telling you guys earlier, helping Carly scale her online brand, and she already had 3 leads just today, and she just started posting today from her content, optimizing her bio, what to say in the DMs, little things like that as far as how coaching goes. So I'm really happy for her. Like, we literally just started this shit yesterday and building out everything. And then on top of that, for me personally, I built out her Calendly links for, booking the calls, the full questionnaire, qualification list, what to say to better qualify her clients too as well. But yeah, we're making good progress right now. And as I was telling y'all earlier, for Sunday planning, I usually use Google Calendar as far as like what I need to do throughout the week. And really my day-to-day life is always changing and the times and everything. So it's more so of like a reminder of what to do, because it does send like 30-minute reminders beforehand. So that way, I know what to do and stay on top of it. But just planning out the week. And as always, we have our major goals section that I always write down to as well, just the major things I want to accomplish for this week. But overall, man, it was such a great week. And I'm just so excited for, what life has to offer. Like, I'm working very hard on everything, but at the same time, I'm making sure that I'm enjoying my life. Starting to travel a little bit more. I definitely want to get my passport maybe this month and really start like traveling out of the country. But we're elevating every single day, bro, in every single aspect. And I cannot just ask for a better life. And with that being said too, I think, where I'm at right now, it's definitely very easy to get comfortable, and that's not something I ever want to do. Like, I want to keep striving. I want to keep setting bigger goals. I want to keep getting uncomfortable and learning new things. And that's the main reason why I'm successful with how I am right now. And this is just touching the fucking surface of everything. On top of that, I'm still working on my app. That's going to be probably the main focus for this week, because I don't have too much book calls leading into the new month. But other than that, man, I think, taking every Sunday to really write down the goals, have something calendar wise, if you have a day-to-day life of, like a regular job, making sure that you're meal prepping, getting everything prepared beforehand. That way you can just, win your week. But man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Stay tuned for the next week. We definitely got some good things happening, 5 a.m. lifts, good run clubs, still going out, socializing, things like that, trying new things. And then this Saturday, I'm linking up with one of my clients, Jay. and because he only lives like 45 minutes away from me. So I'm gonna go to Orlando, get a full workout in with him. Hopefully see how that goes. But other than that, let's all keep fucking elevating. Let's all keep working, man, and getting after it every single day. I promise I'm no different than you guys. I simply just want it. That's the only difference. So let's keep this shit going, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, if you're interested in coaching, go to my Instagram deep below, Mylesharrisfit. So many client wins, transformations, everything like that. But reach out to me if you're interested. Let's keep this shit going, man.